Okay guys, so let's consider triangle ABC. अब triangle ABC में मैंने क्या किया guys? I have taken points D and E such that DE is parallel to BC. Okay. Now guys, if DE is parallel to BC across the transversal AB, angle ADE will be same as angle ABC, right? Okay, these two are corresponding angles between parallel lines. You can also observe that AED is same as ACB, right? Again, corresponding angles. Okay guys, you can also observe that A is the common angle, right? That means triangle ADE is similar to triangle ABC. कभी दो एंगल पकड़ के देख लो, double it as both are similar. Now I write the ratio of the corresponding sides. Okay, AD divided by AB. Okay, then इसके बाद AE divided by AC, and then DE divided by BC. Okay, I write the ratio of the corresponding sides. Right now I'll take only the first two. Okay, I don't need this one right now. Let's take only these two. AD upon AB is AE upon AC. I invert them. Okay, I use invert endo. I invert it. So I'll get AB by AD equals to AC by A, right? Okay, now I subtract both sides by 1. That is basically dividend, right? I'll be applying dividend here. Okay, I'm not naming anything right now. I want to just, look at it that way. बिना नाम के भी आप समझ सको इस चीज को. So just take dividend, and then now when you cross multiply, guys, you'll get AB minus AD upon AD is equal to AC minus AE upon AE, right? So from this, guys, if you observe, AB में से अगर मैंने AD निकाल दिया, AB अगर ये है पूरा, उसमें से I'm removing अगर AD, तो ये बचेगा, that is DB, right? In the same way, guys, अगर मैंने AC में से AE निकाल दिया तो क्या बचेगा? CE बचेगा, right? So I'll get BD, that is DB, and CE over here, right? If you again invert the ratio, guys, you'll get what? You'll get something very, very interesting, and that is AD divided by DB will be same as AE divided by EC, right? Okay, so that means whenever a line is drawn parallel to one side of a triangle, then the other two sides are broken in the same ratio by 8. This is called as the basic proportionality theorem. It is derived out of similarity only. Okay, it's a part of similarity only. Okay, just that it's a very direct way to write the ratio of the equal sides. Okay, just write the equal ratio of the sides. AD divided by DB is A divided by EC. As simple as that. अब guys, इसी में अगर हमने तीसरा रेशियो सपोज ले लिया होता, and D and E are the midpoints. Okay, so guys, suppose अगर D and E are the midpoints, okay, then if you start with AD upon AB equals to AE upon AC, तो AD तो basically half होगा ना AB का, right guys? And AE होगा basically वो क्या होगा? वो होगा half of AC. So this ratio is as good as 1/2, right? Midpoint है ना D और E after all, right? So guys, we observe that if a line joins the midpoint of any two sides of a triangle, then it is parallel to the third side, like in this case, right? Parallel तो होगा ही होगा by the basic proportionality theorem, because 1:1 break हो रहा होगा. Okay, all right, and this line is basically parallel to this, right? And it is also equal to half of it. So from here you can see DE or BC का ratio भी क्या होगा? Half होगा, right? This is called as the midpoint theorem, special case of the basic proportionality theorem. Okay, when the D and E are the midpoints. In triangle ABC, line DE is drawn parallel to BC such that AD equals to 6, DB equals to 18, DE equals to 7, and CE equals 27. Find AE and BC. Okay, guys. So it is given that DE is parallel to BC. So AE तो बस simply निकल जाएगा, guys, using basic proportionality. You can say AD upon DB will be equal to AE divided by EC. Okay, AD हमें दिया है 6, DB हमें दिया है 18, AE हमको निकालना है, let's say X. EC is 27. Okay, what do you observe, guys? ये देखो 3 times हुआ है ना. Okay, so 18 is basically thrice of 6. So 27 is thrice of what? 9. और basically divide both sides by 3. वो भी कर सकते हैं. Okay, so value of AE is nothing but 9. Okay, now second step is to find the length of BC. Right? अब बहुत लोग गाइड करते हैं, guys, इनसे कि जो line drawn parallel to one side of a triangle, okay, वो इसका half होता है. वो half तब होता है, guys, जब D and E are the midpoints. We saw in the previous case. जब अपना midpoint theorem होता है, वो कब होता है? When D and E are the actual midpoints of the sides, right? But here there are the midpoints, so यहाँ पे हम directly इसको double नहीं कर सकते. Okay, हम क्या observe करेंगे यहाँ पे? The ratio of the similar triangles का side will be equal. So triangle similar कौन से होंगे? ADE और ABC. So AD upon AB जो भी होगा, okay, ratio of these two will be same as ratio of D is to BC. Okay, तो AD कितना है, guys? Question में 6 है. That means 6 divided by AB कितना है? 6 plus 18, 24. Equal to DE कितना है? 7. Right? और BC हमें find करना है, right? What do you observe, guys? 6 4 गुना किया क्या होगा? 24. तो 7 4 गुना क्या होगा? 28. So the answer for BC का length is 28 units. As simple as that, right? Let's go on to the next question, guys. In triangle ABC, DE is parallel to BC and also equal to half of it. If area of triangle ABC is 160 centimeter square, Then find the area of quadrilateral BDEC. Okay, again guys, if DE is parallel to BC, okay, and also half of it, okay, then that means ADE and ABC, जो भी होगा, like we saw in the previous case, the area of triangle ADE divided by area of triangle ABC will be AD upon AB the whole square. इस similarity से निकालते हैं अपन लोग guys. Parallel lines है, we saw that. Corresponding angles होंगे ये. A is the common angle. So triangle ADE and ABC are similar, and similar triangles के लिए ratio of area is the square of the ratio of the sides. Now it is given that D is the midpoint, of course, right? So ये ratio क्या हो जाएगा? 1/2 the whole square. That means area of triangle ADE divided by area of triangle ABC is equal to 1/2 the whole square is 1:4. Now guys, understand अब क्वेश्चन को जल्दी सॉल्व कैसे करना है. अब बहुत लोग क्या करते हैं, अननेसेसरली यहाँ पे हमको दिया है एरिया ऑफ ट्रायंगल एबीसी है 160, तो यहाँ 160 पुट करते हैं, फिर एडीसी एडीई का वैल्यू निकालते हैं, दोनों को सब्ट्रैक्ट करते हैं, व्हिच इज नॉट नीडेड एट ऑल. ओके, अगर हमने रेशियो अप्लाई किया गाइस, बहुत इजीली क्वेश्चन सॉल्व हो जाएगा. सी हाउ. ओके, इट इज गिवन दैट एडीई का एरिया अपॉन ए 160, एरिया ऑफ ट्रायंगल एबीसी का एरिया, ये फाइंड किया हमने एज 1/4, राइट? दैट मींस रेशियो ऑफ दीस टू एरियाज इज 1:4. एडी का एरिया अगर 1 है, एबीसी का एरिया कितना होगा? 4. What is the difference of these two guys? Difference of 4 and 1 is 3 units, जो कि हमें एक्चुअल में फाइंड करना है, राइट? अगर 4 यूनिट्स पूरे एबीसी का एरिया है टोटल, और एडीसी एडी का अगर 1 है, तो डिफरेंस क्या है दोनों का? 3 यूनिट्स. 3 यूनिट्स बेसिकली क्या है? द एरिया ऑफ क्वाड्रिलेटरल बीडीसी, राइट, जो हमें फाइंड करना है, राइट? सो इन द क्वेश्चन इफ 4 corresponds to 160, 3 corresponds to what? अगर इतना आपने समझ लिया, यू कैन डायरेक्टली से 4 into 40 is 160, 3 into 40 is 120, your answer. Right? You don't need to again calculate इसका value 40 as the answer for AD. Subtract that. Double करने की जरूरत नहीं है. Directly एक बार apply करो 3 corresponds to what? 120 is the required answer. See?